What's up, YouTube? It's Danny from Team Meteors here with the top 32 artifact hand trap tricks profile.
So let's get into it. Play 3 Maxi, 3 of each hand. That's dumb. 3 Moral Attack, 2 Beagle Attack. I like that card. And this in Ignition is stupid. The other hand, or the other artifact builds that top. Ned wasn't playing Ignition. James Frazier wasn't playing Ignition. I don't understand that, but Ignition's awesome. 2 Murmelo. I don't know. I probably should have played 3. I didn't see it as often as I wanted it to, but I did see it enough where it was like it was okay at 2. And then 1 Diarrhea. That's what we call it. That card sucks, but it got me to top 32 because I ripped it and made Arlandre go for game. That's that. So it's 17 monsters. For spells, it was 3 Ignition. I love this card. I don't care what people say about it. I understand that they're only playing the 3 Moral Attacks and not the Beagle Attacks. But opening this, just double Ignition or an Ignition and a Beagle Attack, 1 and 1 or 2 and 2 is fine because you set it. You space one of their back row, you set the Beagle Attack, and then during their end phase, you do it again. You kill your own Beagle Attack.
Going too hard.
You kill your own Beagle Attack, send it to grave, set the Moral Attack, bring back the Beagle Attack. The Beagle Attack destroys the Moral Attack, and the Moral Attack comes back and pops the card. So now you have 2 5s on board for a rank 5 play next turn, which is awesome. So 3 Ignition, 3 Upstart.
Already signed up, table 21.
3 Duality, and 1 Dichotomy. They play 2. I didn't really like Dichotomy. I opened it both games against Gia in top 32, and I was only able to legit use it once, and it didn't really get me into anything that I needed. So it wasn't like the greatest card in the deck, but again, it did work throughout the rest of the tournament.
What would you replace it?
No, absolutely not. It's good. Like it recycles your hands. That's the thing. Like it recycles your hands. But then again, you have like Emerald to go into in your extra deck that allows you to do the same thing.
And not skip battle.
And not skip your battle phase, you know. And then so it was like 10. Yeah, 10 spells, and then traps was 13 traps. It was 3 Sanctum. This card's stupid by itself. 2 Call the Haunted. My friends were playing 1. The 2 of us who topped Albany's. He played 1, and he played the Convulse because like he was afraid of Stardust Skill Drain. Dragons are like if they put Skill Drain and Stardust on board, it's like next to impossible to beat with just playing Ignition in your deck. I didn't really care. I was like YOLOing it at that point. 2 Breakthrough. That card's awesome. 1 Trap Trick Shuffle. Because again, I only play the 2 Murmelo, and that's why why I played the 2 Murmelo, because I didn't have space to play a second one of this. Like I wasn't going to play 3 just to play a second one of that. The Bottomless, Searchable, Torrential, Warning, and my favorite card of the deck, Wiretap, is this. The hardest matchup for this deck by far is Gia, and resolving a Zen Mayo versus that deck is pretty much winning the game at that point. Is having this, that was the whole point. Have this, make a Zen Mayo, and be able to make the Zen Mayo stick to the board. And that's why I played the Wiretap. It was really good. Throughout the entire tournament, it was really good. I Wiretapped Wing Blast, which would have stopped my plays. It was too good not to play. 13. And side deck, extra deck? I don't know.
Yeah.
Side deck.
Side was cool.
Cool tokens. I sided the site. I was really afraid of Medolce.
Why?
Because Medolce is annoying as fuck. Tiramisu's gay.
Yeah, it is.
That card's so stupid. And Jelly's fucking stupid too, by itself. But yeah, against Dragons and Medolce aside this.
Lighting sucks here. Shit.
The one Dark Hole, again, for like Gear, killing the armor, the set armor. The two Noblemen for the Gear. And I happened to play GK round 1. So I sided this and actually ripped this and won the game.
Banish all spies.
No, I didn't hit a spy. I hit an assailant. He was low on life, so I hit the assailant and just swung for game. 2 space. I think this is better than double Cyclone in the deck. Double Cyclone doesn't it advances your game state in certain situations, but again, it's really situational. You really have to have the artifact set.
Yeah, it's only better if you're playing more than just 3, 5 artifacts.
Because you're not gonna hit this because this doesn't go off because you hit it. You know. I played the 2 Malcat.
Mirror match.
This in the mirror against Gear against a lot of like the rogue decks because like YC's Philly was like, you know, there's no meta definition. You're going into it expecting to play against every deck. So against every deck, like it's so versatile that you can play it. That's pretty much it for spell trap removal. The 2 Deep Risen for the hands mirror match. Anything playing hands.
Yeah.
Fuck hands.
It shouldn't have been printed.
That card's great.
I've been saying it since it came out.
2 Blackhorn for Gear. Pretty much Gear. I think that's the only. And Medolce. Again, that's stopping a Tiramisu is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good. And then 3 Debunk, because that card's stupid by itself. It's one of the probably the best trap card in the game.
Price tag before the event was like 40. You're trying to buy it here. Yeah. People were like, the stores had it for 45s.
That card's too good. That's the reason why I didn't play DD Crow or Cycle Reader. Cycle Reader sucks, by the way. Play it if you want.
What do you think about?
I don't advocate it.
Arnwell.
Then you can't play this.
Yeah.
That's an anti-side.
Yeah.
I don't believe in anti-side. Like if you're gonna anti-side, like you might as well like the space is just good enough for everything in the anti-side. But Debunk's too good. You should be playing Debunk and no less than 3. I will never play no less than 3 ever because I did that once and that was a bad idea. Really bad idea. Extra deck. Hey, cool tokens.
More tokens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all French, German, English, Italian.
That's cool.
Cowboy, because this deck grinds like a motherfucker. So it's like you go into time. Almost all of my games I went into time, just because this deck is really grindy. And like this won me a game. I don't even know what it won me a game against, but I've won a game because of that. Mist Dweller, for obvious reasons. I didn't make it. Not once.
As long as it's there. Like.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been great if I had control in the artifact mirror and I was able to make it, but I wasn't.
If you didn't have it, you would have needed it. So.
Yeah, exactly. I would have definitely needed it. I'm not going to ever take it out. The Dagosta Emerald, I went into that. It's good. H.A.T Knight, I didn't go into it, but again, if you need it, you need it. This got me into top 32.
Swing for game.
Really good. Really fucking good card. Especially against Bujins. Like, fuck that. I'm not running into Crane or shit. I'm just going to attack you directly for 2K. Arc Knight. This is for the hands. For all the hands in the world. I didn't make this. Not once.
It's still really good, though.
It's still really good because, like, you hit the fucking Yamato.
That also kills Tiramisu.
Yeah, you hit the Yamato, and then during their standby phase, you hit the Yamato again, and you draw a card. And then again against Medolce, it's really good. Tiramisu, fuck her. That's rank 4s. Rank 5s. Durandal, again, you play it, but like I never went into it. I didn't go into it once this entire tournament. But again, you still play it. Bulbasaurus. It's obvious, it's a really good card. I only played 1 Pallades because I needed to cut a card for that.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever. And I wasn't making enough XYZ plays to justify or playing two ladies, you know. So, and then Tyrus, Tyrus is probably the rank 5 that I went into the most because of back rows.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to get bottomless or shit. So, Zen Mayo again against the Gear matchup is retarded. It's really good. Like that's why I play the double wiretap.
Shit, Spanish.
Zen Mayo's just really good against Gear. M7, I don't know why I kept it in. I didn't make it. I didn't make that card once. And Gaia Dragon won me a game. The Volcasaurus Tempest, Gaia Dragon over a Dandelion, which I didn't think was a Dandelion.
It wasn't.
It is what it is. That's it.
And what's your name again for this?
I'm Titto Maret.
And I'm Steve.
New Jersey.
And I'm from New York.
There's a lot of us at the top. This is from New Jersey.
Yeah, we're going to try to get a bunch of them.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe.